많이 마셔야지.
Promise me you'll come with me when I go. Stay with me. Take my hand, I won't let go. And oh.
중이구나. 고기 막 큰 거 들어있고.
아 진짜 빨리 드시네.
너무 빨리 넣어.
Hello, baby. Hello,
전에 거기 돌렸잖아요.
hello, till it's gone. Still, I love her. It's getting late. Torn from my eyes, gone to another place. We'll come right.
얇던데?
양파리고.
I went to the doctor, said I'm crazy for your love. Wrote me a prescription, but there's no cure for a crush. All I wanna do is take you home with me. I wanna make a move, but I'm too shy. I can't fall asleep without
Number 2 one, number 6
your
one.
arms around me.
Get them.
I guess I'm falling in love. Baby, you're my rock star, smashing all my guitars. One day I will charge you for breaking my heart. You're just like my sport car, driving fast, you go far. When I'm sitting by you, we get high. This song is about you.
But now the stress tank. But you said the oak.
I know a place where we can go and be alone. So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go. I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me, to run away with me. Don't tell your friends, let them know we're safe later.
감사합니다. 도쿄때는 13점입니다.